are here. They're going to shoot as many of these overloads as possible. Right now, he has nothing to shoot them down except for this lonely spore crawler. But he can easily go around, and they can drop to the ground and take out this Hydralisk in if he needs to. Which we have yet to see any Hydralisk on the field. We do have one Ultralisk out on the field. Now that I say there's no Hydralisk, he is producing Hydralisk. So he has another force going up here. Some tanks in siege mode. They are going to take down this hatchery probably no problem whatsoever. Looks like he's already trying to make a wall off as well. He's basically claiming this is his own territory. He's like, you need to leave, Grez. This is now mine. I want this base. Yeah, so he's slowly taking this down. This base is upgrading to ventricle stacks. Looks like he was going to maybe try and go for a drop, but if he doesn't cancel it soon, he's going to lose the money that he put into it. I believe it's 150 and 150, so late game that money might actually mean something. TLO has not he's not refilled this mineral line over here. He's kind of just let them all do their thing. Let's see, the harvester wise, Grez is at 62 harvest. That is a lot of harvesters for 2 bases at this point. One of them is probably completely there's nothing here. To have 62 harvesters that when you don't have that many bases or that much minerals to mine is quite a lot. We have some Vikings in the back over here, dropping down into their ground mode. They did get some kills off the drones here. Then they're gonna fly away. Got 11 kills on one of them. He's quite the drone killer. These drones are what are they? Well, why are they mining all the way over here? I guess they ran away from that base. He's upgraded to a hive now. Ultralisk going on. Let's see, anything in production? 3 more Ultralisks in production. Got another Thor going for TLO. He only has 8 Marines, 6 tanks. I guess that's an only kind of thing. 9 Hellions, 43 drones to 59 drones. He did lose a few just a minute ago. 1 Hydralisk on the field. I guess he did lose the rest of the ones that he was producing, or he might have canceled them. We do have all the workers. That's kind of funny. All the workers are burrowed back here in case maybe they do get a chance to reestablish up here. But we do have this new front door being built at the ramp of this base here, or the ramp of the map mains. So all these SCVs looks like he's finally going to start resaturating his natural, which is about time. I do like that he made a little bit of a wall off here at his base. He decided to put a planetary fortress down as extra defense since he knew he was going mass Zerglings. That's pretty much, with the splash damage that has, it can be very devastating to mass Zerglings. And it has the range to protect the other command center. The bunker is not filled with anything. Let's see what we got on over here. We got more Zerglings. I'm surprised he's still going with the Zergling build, knowing he has mass tanks and Thors. The tanks are a very hard counter to the Zerglings when they are sieged. I mean, you can drop 400 Zerglings to like 50, not even 50 tanks. So I am shocked at that. The spore crawler is almost dead. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, I'm going to take this moment just a second to look around, see if anything else has changed. It is getting a little more intense. Minerals are running out on both sides. We do have 3 Ultralisks out. Is he producing any more? He is producing 2 more Ultralisks. He's going for Reaper speed now. I wonder if he meant to do that. I guess we'll soon find out if there are Reapers on the field. There are none right now. He does have 1 Marauder, which might do well against an Ultralisk. I'm not too sure about that. Looks like he does try and run up here. Does he see the planetary fortress? No, he just sees that it's a command center, so he hasn't been here in a little while, so that would be quite funny when he runs into that. Got some more Hellions going out. We got 1 scouting the area. He does see there's nothing at this high yield. And if this game ended up becoming extremely late, it would be funny to see who can end up holding the high yields, as they are in the center of the map, and they would own each of them own a crescent. Well, all these Hellions are going to go down, or almost, to these 2 Ultralisks, doing now 18 damage per strike. I believe it's a 2-hit strike. They're lights. They don't get the extra damage to the extra 43 damage to them, but as it is, I believe their health is only 90, so 2 hits at 18 each. So yeah, they drop at about 3 hits from an Ultralisk, and it does have a range, so multiples get hit at once. He has 5 Ultralisks on the field now. That is lot of Ultras, but there are 11 Hellions. I'm not sure I agree with the Hellions due to the fact that he sees he's going Ultras. Yes, to the Zergling part, I understand that. He does see that he's going mass Zerglings, but at the same time, there is a lot of Ultras being produced as well. We have 6 Ultras now versus 2 Thors, 10 tanks, and this 8 Marines. I'm not sure what those 8 Marines are, but they have been in this game, I believe, this entire game. They're not in the bunkers. They are somewhere. So, looks like he's going to push out right. Yep, he is pushing out now. So we'll see. Looks like we have a big battle going to go underway soon. I would like to see an infestor before this battle goes underway, because if they do have the neural parasite, it could turn the tides. If he can steal both of those Thors, it would do wonders, because right now those Thors are going to be good. Though the Ultras are the hard counter to a Thor, with the Thors in their 250 millimeter cannons, they become a counter to them as well. At least with the Infestors, he can use the new patch 13 update, which is the Frenzy move that the Infestors get. So with that, he could at least stop the Thors from stunning his Ultras. So he did have the Infestors a while back. I'm not too sure why he has stopped building them now. So we'll see how that ends up working out for him. He does have 10 tanks now. 10 tanks, 4 Thors, 14 Hellions for 6 Ultras. He's building 9. He's got 10 Mutalisks. I'm not sure on the 13 Mutalisks. I'm not sure why the Mutalisks against Thors. I guess because he knows he's got a lot of tanks and Hellions as well. But at the same time, it only takes 1 Thor to take out like 4 Mutalisks. More or less, I would assume it's a distraction. Here we have a big battle going on right now. We don't have that many. We do have 250 millimeter cannons being fired. He has 5 Ultras still going down. He has all these. What are these tanks doing? They're definitely out of place. Where are all of his tanks? Did they all die? These Hellions decide to run through because they know they cannot put up a fight against Mutalisks and Ultras. So instead, I'm assuming they're going to go for the drones. The drones do anticipate it, and some of them do move out of the way. All of them do drop. The Thors drop, and the rest of the tanks kind of pull back a little bit. Yeah, some of them are running away. So if now it is a good time, if any, to counter. He does have 12 Mutalisks and 4 Ultras. So right now he is a little out of place, TLO. Well, no, I lied. He does have 3 Thors sitting at his base. We'll see how that ends up doing. He is using the tanks to lure in the Mutalisks. And now they're going to be just in range for these Thors. We have a range of 10 against air. They're going to run away, but at the cost of losing a few of them. So that was a little devastating on that part. All these Ultras are going to run away now. These Mutalisks go ahead and shoot down the Hellion. He is trying to get the high yields up at the top, so I guess we'll end up seeing how that does work out in the long run, like I said. This pretend base is going to get sacked right here, so it looks, these two tanks are not going to do much. I think he does maybe think it's a full base. He's just going to send it all, run away now. He might think it's a full base. It's up there. Granted, he does have both the extractors, so he would know. Of course, now that I speak of it, he is sending a command center over. Got 5 Thors on. Yeah, 5 Thors out right now in production. What do we see? More Thors, more Mutalisks. I still don't agree with the Mutalisks. It's going with a fusion core now. Where is he putting the fusion core? Ah, it's done. That means, are we going to see battle cruisers? That's the only reason you would build a fusion core. Yeah, both of them are upgrades for the battle cruisers. So we are going to see battle cruisers. There is one being produced now. The battle cruisers are going to be devastating against the Ultras because obviously they cannot touch air. If the poor Mutalisks could maybe lift him up, he might have had a chance, but that is not going to happen. These Thors cannot get out right now because of this barracks in the way that was placed to stop the Ultras from running up his ramp. But now they're in the way of his Thors. All these Mutalisks